Hello, my name is Sarah and this video is about journeying to the upper world and teachers in human form. Teachers in human form and para-animals are the two main types of teachers that we encounter when we're working with shamanism and journeying. We normally meet teachers in human form initially in the upper world, and they may appear in all sorts of forms such as gods or goddesses, Freya, Isis, Brida, etc. Ancestral spirits, maybe a grandparent or maybe an ancestor from many millennia ago. Religious figures such as Mary Magdalene or Buddha or the Archangel Gabriel, or inspirational figures such as Nelson Mandela or Julian of Norwich. However, it's really important to be open to these teachers in whatever form they turn up. So sometimes they present themselves to you with a very, very young child, or sometimes people are given a mirror and are told basically to see themselves as their own teacher. It's really important that we remember that we need to look at the imagery and the metaphor of what we see when we journey. For example, spirits don't get jealous of each other. So if you see a fight between two spirits or two teachers in human form, then they're trying to tell you something. Again, they don't get ill. So if they appear to be ill, they're trying to give you a message. Ask them or yourself, if you do not get the opportunity during your journey, what they're intending to communicate to you through their behaviour. You can also ask your teachers in human form and para-animals to fill you with their power, which will help you to recharge. They will support you in circumstances which are challenging. For example, if I'm frightened, I call on my para-animal for fear, but many people don't. They call on a teacher in human form, the Archangel Gabriel or Michael, or similar. So, what is the upper world? The upper world is normally experienced as a series of lands which you find after passing through some sort of layer or membrane as you move upwards in non-ordinary reality. If you journey to the upper world, you will normally climb and climb and climb up and up through the clouds or fog until you feel yourself passing through this membrane, this layer, and into the upper world. The upper world isn't outer space, stars and planets, etc. And if you find yourself in outer space, ask to be taken further up into the upper world. Fly further upwards until you pass through the fog or clouds and feel like you've passed through the membrane. When you reach the upper world, you'll find that there are a series of lands above each other, and you can travel further up in a variety of ways, maybe climbing again, or flying on a bird's back, or with your teacher, or on your own. One of the things I do enjoy very much about going to the upper world is I fly, and that's fabulous. When you're journeying to the upper world, you need to remember the journeying basics. So journeying is a ceremony, and before ceremony you should always find a space where you can sit or lie in peace. Find a notebook or a journal and a pencil and a pen and put that near you. Set your intention and write it down in your journal or notebook. So if you're going to do a journey to the upper world now, your intention will be, I intend to make a journey to the upper world to meet a teacher in human form, and either ask them a question or ask them to show you the upper world. Again, it's important that you ceremonially cleanse and then open your space. So, close your eyes and breathe deeply. And now see yourself getting up walking down a path towards the door of a huge crystal quartz dome. Open the door and step inside, and close the door behind you. You know that inside this dome nothing untoward can come in, and you are completely safe. In front of you there are 10 wide, safe steps with a strong handrail. Walk down these wonderful white, safe steps. 1, 2, 3, going down. 4, 5, 6, going down. 7, 8, 9, 10, going down. And you find yourself on the edge of a beautiful, beautiful garden. You can see your journeying tree. Walk up to the tree and climb up the tree. Up and up and up. Keep climbing until you find yourself in the clouds. Climb up and up through the clouds until you feel yourself passing through a membrane and into the upper world. Now look around you. You might want to continue upwards as there are several layers in the upper world. If you see a human close by, ask them, "Are you my teacher?" And if they say yes, ask for a tour or what teaching they may bring you. If they say no, continue until you see another human form. Tell the teacher in human form that you must return to ordinary reality. Thank them and say goodbye. Allow yourself to drift easily. Reverse the path you took during your travels. Return through the clouds and climb down and down and down the tree. To the bottom of the steps and then walk up them. 1, 2, 3, going up. 4, 5, 6, going up. 7, 8, 9, 10, going up. And ahead of you, you see the door in the crystal. Turn the handle, open the door, step through, and close the door behind you, and then walk down the path back into this room, back into this room, back into this room. After you finish your journey and you're back in the room, pat yourself down and then write in your notebook immediately all you can remember. Once you've completed that, make sure you ground yourself again, patting yourself down firmly and stamping your feet, and close the space. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means such a lot to me. And it would also be absolutely wonderful if you would subscribe to this channel. Any comments you have, please write below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I do hope to see you again soon. Lots and lots of love, Sarah.